everyone, just wanted to share with you a quick tip. I really like these clear dies, and what I like is the fact that you can take your design paper and position it anywhere on the die, exactly what part of the design that you want on your die cut. Because a lot of my dies aren't clear, I'm going to share with you how you can still get that specific image on your die cut. So what I did was I took some clear sheets from AccuCut Craft, and I cut out the dress form. This is using the Tim Holtz Sewing Room die, and I also use a Tim Holtz design paper. As you can see here, I wanted the lady's image to be on the top portion of the dress form. And so let me share with you how you can do this. Now you're going to take your clear die cut. Now keep in mind, when you're cutting it out, it comes out like this. But when you're placing it onto your design paper, you're going to flip the clear die cut. So here's the design paper. This is graphic 45, and you're just going to flip it, because when you're laying it down, it has to be positioned the same. And then you're going to place it exactly where you want it on the design paper. So for example, I want this lady right here on the dress form. So I'm just going to position her how I want. And I think that looks good. See, her head is exactly right here on the dress form. And then I'm just going to take a post-it note and I'm going to place it in the center of the dress form. And this is just to hold down the clear die cut and the paper from moving. Okay, and now I'm going to flip it over, and then I'm just going to position it onto the die. So we're just going to line it up. Make sure the top part is also lined up. Now I save my die cut. Let me just cut this top piece out here. I save my die cuts and just basically place it in an envelope so I can use it for my next projects. And then I'm going to take my clear sheet, my clear plate, and then die cut that out. And you're going to see she's going to be exactly where I want her on my die cut. So now you want to save again your clear die cut, and you're just going to remove the post-it note so you can put that back in your envelope. And then here's the die cut, and there she is. Really simple, and you can get the image exactly where you want on your die. Now I'm going to use the Tim Holtz Movers and Shapers die, which is a little bit different. And I'm going to take again the clear sheet, and this is the Pumpkin Jack die. So here's the clear sheet of that die cut, and if it comes out of the die, it's like this. Okay, I'm going to take this paper right here. Now, especially with sentiments, it's very hard to get it exactly where you want it. And so I want the beware part to be on the top of the pumpkin. Now again, I've got to flip it. So I'm just going to flip it. And I want it to be up here on the pumpkin. So just position it like so. So that looks good. And I'm going to take again a post-it note. Tape half of the clear pumpkin and then the design paper so it doesn't move, like so. And I'm going to flip it. I'm going to put it onto the die. And what's great about the Movers and Shapers die is you could place the clear die cut already into the die, and it just sits in there, which is really nice. So you really don't have to worry about it moving too much. And then we're just going to go ahead and cut that out. I'm going to make sure our beware is where we want it to be. Okay, so we're going to save our clear pumpkin. Just take the post-it note out. There we have it. It's on the top where I want it to be. So I hope this tip helps, and thanks everyone for watching. Bye.